World, hey Youngworld,
Woop shout,
it's Lydia.
Woop whoop,
Woop, woop. Welcome to the Woop Woop Show.
Woop whoop.
How about the winter crab? Woop woop.
Woop shout,
Woop woop.
Welcome to the Woop Woop Show.
Hey Youngworld,
Woop shout,
it's Lydia.
Woop whoop,
7, 6, 5,
Woop whoop.
0.
Whoop, whoop. Y'all know I had to get on beat. I could not let myself get on beat. All right. Yo, I'm about to go on another vacation. All right. So let me get it out of the way. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. The fan won't bother me. All right. I like to open up with a prayer. Be strong. Do not be discouraged. Do not be afraid, for the Lord our God is with us wherever we go. Amen. All right, y'all. I done made it. I made it to episode 8. Y'all know I'm going to bring y'all season finale. I'm going to bring y'all season finale because that was just so fun last time. I'm going to have to do it again. Then we're going to get ready for season 3. So I want to go around and go ahead and thank everybody for being here. You know, my GCF. Thank y'all. Without y'all, this whole situation wouldn't even be happening. So thank you, Tina. Thank you, Miss Epps. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, The Sweet Spot. Thank you, TT. Thank you, G Mama. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. You just mean a lot to me. And I'm appreciative that everybody comes on this platform and support one another, you know, and just be there for one another. And I really love that. I really love that. Who knew that I would be on the U to the tubity? Not the U to the tubity. All right. So how am I in my own life? Nice. Stop playing with people's phone. I see my own picture go across the thing. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I've been got. Hey, Cherie, thank you. Welcome. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. If this is your first time part of the Woo Woo Show, this is the second season, the 8th episode, and we had a first season. And if you missed the first season, this is what you missed, and maybe you could check out the replay. Well, TT and the guy community, what's she ain't guy?
Would be Larry Farmer 73.
And then you got your snow.
We got too much snow.
And they would be telling us little tidbits of things in life that would carry us things.
Creative, but I don't want to be placed in a box, and I just appreciate the fact that you accept that.
Like different things. Cooking just happens to be my passion. I've been cooking for so very long.
Birds don't even eat the fruit, but they tearing up my figs.
You have put this meal together. Do you cook fast like this all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I said, I read this book by General Colin Powell, and he says, make a plan and execute.
I made a plan and I executed it, y'all. I made a plan and I executed it. I really did. So, you guys, this next content creator, yes, she is a content creator that I'm about to bring on, is one of the content creators that told me I was the best, who believed in me and told her there ain't nobody look at you. Your grandchildren gonna see what you were doing 20 years from now, right there on that platform. She's the best supporter you know. She shouts out every time. And she show you how to get tipsy. I'm going to bring Garden and Cocktails with Joy up. We're going to have a little chat. Then we're going to come in the chat. All right? Here we go. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Hey,
Hey, Joy.
Mama, I'm on the Woop Woop show. Hey,
Yes,
what's
you
happening,
made
people?
it. Huh?
I made it. I made
Yes,
it to the Woop Woop show.
yes, you did. Thank you very much. So you are a first time gardener. You a
Are
first
we
time
okay?
gardener. You a first time gardener.
First time gardener. Right when the pandemic started, I
Oh,
retired the same month the pandemic started, and it was always a plan in mind. When I retired, I was going to do a garden. So when the pandemic hit, it just kind of all just fell into place. I got real serious about it. Started researching out YouTube and, just wanted to do something serious. So that's where I'm at.
so I mean, you did a phenomenal job. You
Thank you.
you grew cabbage. You grew
Hmm.
corn. What was the
Yes.
most? What were you most happy about your first season of growing? What made you surprised? Like when it started popping up for you, what were you surprised about?
Oh, them peppers. Them peppers were popping. I just couldn't believe it. It was just like every day I go out and there'd be all these new baby peppers all on the plant. And yeah, that was crazy. I was growing peppers last year, well up until November. I don't know
Hmm.
what happened this year. They ain't do too good. But yeah, peppers, that was crazy.
And you grew banana peppers and green peppers
Banana peppers,
and
yeah. Hmm.
jalapeno peppers.
Jalapeno peppers, yes. Yes.
Okay. What is your grow zone? Let the people know your grow zone.
I am in Richmond, Virginia, zone 7A, 7B, depending on what side of the tracks you're on. So I roll with 7A.
You go, hey, I'll roll with the A too. A come first, you know. How is the weather there today?
Well, Virginia is bipolar than a mug. So today it was beautiful outside. I think we got up to like 82 today. And yeah, it's just a perfect day. But it'll probably be I'm out the chat. Am I back on?
Yeah, let's talk to let me ask the guests. How is my string and how is it going with Joy?
Yeah, let me
You
know
guys.
because I can move location.
We just waiting to hear from the chat. It's a little delayed for me, so it might be delayed for them. So let's see what they have to say. And they're walking around here in the sweater and a coat. Joy is cutting in and out. All right, Joy,
Okay.
I'm gonna put you in the basement, and you were sounding fine when before. You were perfect before. It's probably somebody people start using the internet with you.
Okay.
You want me to put you in the
Exactly. So
basement
what
for
I'm
a
gonna
second?
do is you put me in the basement and I'm gonna go upstairs.
Oh, well, wait a minute. I'm gonna put you in the green room. Yeah, I put Joy in the green room. She's gonna come back in just a second. Let me let you guys know what I have planned for season 3. You know, so I'm gonna bring another game back, and the game is gonna be something from our childhood, something that we remember seeing growing up on television. And I'm going to emulate that on here. I don't want to say exactly what it is, but just know I'm working on it. All right? Because, my next show, the first day of the next show is actually January the 28th, I think, or the 10th. It's after New Year's. It's after New Year's. I will not be back until after New Year's, which you guys can understand that because we got Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, and we have the New Year's coming up. So those are the times where I will be definitely catching up on all of you guys' videos that I have not been across. I love each and every one of you. But sometimes just creating all this content takes the most of my time. Joy is almost there. So just know the show will be coming back and it's going to have some amazing guests. I'm going to do it for 8 weeks again, and I'm going to do a season finale again. What else I got going on? Kanaya is doing this pack collab, and hopefully we can drop it out the week of Thanksgiving. She didn't even tell us the date, but she just told us pie. So I don't even know if she's gonna do it in November or December. Let's check. When you gonna do it? She's gonna do it in November. You want to pick a date? She ain't even let the people know. All right, let's bring Joy up. All right, let's see. What are you testing?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, beautiful, Joy. You
All
just
right.
Joy, you beautiful anyway.
Thank you, darling. So are you.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, you know what? I think there's some of the prettiest people in the garden community.
Yes. Yes. We got a lot of beautiful faces out there.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of beautiful faces.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I be putting this shirt on and stuff for y'all, but other than that, I be around here jogging pants and a t-shirt.
I heard that.
But once upon a time, I walked back and forth out, go to work, and I had to, you know, kept a blouse on. I wore blouses and pants and dress shoes. So I dressed up to go to work. So now I have all that stuff and nowhere to go. Like Lady Sure, I get dressed up for y'all every Monday. Y'all.
Exactly.
I put a shirt on for y'all every Monday. I don't put my makeup on and stuff, but I don't do that. But listen, Joy, you in Grow Zone 7A, Richmond, Virginia. The weather is bipolar there right now. What I wanted to know is when you decided to start gardening, were you afraid of bugs?
No, I'm not afraid of bugs. I'm not afraid of snakes. I'm scared of mice.
Oh.
Rodents. Yeah, I'm scared of those. But no, the bugs and different things, it didn't bother me. Now, the mosquitoes though, bruh, the mosquitoes is just downright just disrespectful. I mean, I bought all this stuff off Amazon to cover my face up. And you know, they find some place I've been bit on my earlobe. You know, just the mosquitoes is something else. And I don't want to spray anything because I do have a garden. A lot of people out in my neighborhood do use the mosquito authority people, but I'm trying to keep it as but that's about the only thing. Mice.
Yeah. And mice. And what else?
The mosquitoes.
Mosquito. So you were already a gardener. You were already gardening. Tell us about some of your garden journey and how long have you been using flowers and things like that, and name some of the plants that you really admire putting in front of your property.
I own several rental properties, and the landscaping kind of started with that. You know, you get a house and you really wanted to make it look like someone's living there, make it look like a home. So that's kind of where it started, probably about 20 years ago. I was just strictly into flowers, growing flowers. I love rose bushes, zinnias. I love planting zinnias. Just all different. I don't really have a favorite flower that I really like, but I just kind of incorporate everything. So sometimes my yard just looks like a jungle in my fire because I have everything in there.
Well, I can tell you one thing. When you go to purchase a home, in that landscape is so inviting. You know, the whole, you know, you in your first videos, you start off a little bit about 11 years ago. You got a couple of videos still left for you traveling. okay, YouTube scene, you must was documenting your journey of what you were doing to update the home that you're in now.
Exactly.
And you've took us along with that 1st. Tell us a little bit about your property and where you were and where you are and still going, I'm pretty sure. Because I know it's always something you could do.
Always, yeah. This particular home that I bought, it's an older home. Every home that I purchased, it's always been an older home. I love them. I love the characters, the beautiful wood floors that come with them. So when I bought this house, nothing pretty much had been done to it since it was built in 1964. So you got wallpaper, the pink and blue wallpaper all over the house. The house was very boxy, the knotty pine, all that stuff. So I just started researching, and I would actually go to new model homes, when they have the openings, you can go, and I would get ideas from there. And so I just took a 1962 home and just updated it inside to what a new home would look like, just knocking down walls, opening everything up, changing out lighting, getting that shag carpet off these beautiful hardwood floors and shining them up, so, and a lot of the stuff, of course, I paid people to do it, but a lot of it I did myself. Like, for instance, my basement, I painted the whole thing. I updated my bar. I did all of that. So, and of course, all of my landscaping.
Yeah, your landscaping is amazing. Your front porch is amazing. Everything that you did, you can really see. The room, the good vibes only. Were you searching online and you saw that stencil? When did you knew good vibes only? And what does that really mean to you?
Good vibes only. I started doing this good vibes only thing right before I retired.
Right.
It seemed like every time somebody would walk into my office, it was always on this negative tip, and I could feel it before it could get started. So I'm like, don't even come in here with that vibe this morning. That's not what I'm feeling. So people knew, in order to come in to see me talk to me about anything, your vibe had to be good.
That's right. That's right.
It just had to be good. And, it just makes things so much easier. So, yeah. So, after that, it was just like, good vibes, y'all. We got to bring. So that's what I coined my bar, good vibes only bar.
Right. So I really, really love, and I know everybody love how you bought your what you did in your bar into the garden and showed us things that maybe we didn't know and maybe we did know. I mean, we've been to some restaurants and they put fruit and mint and made mojitos, but on a home level where we making cocktails for ourselves, no, I was not.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who knew rosemary paired with pomegranate and vodka?
Yes.
Tastes so good.
Arugula and pineapple juice with some gin. You go ahead. Yeah, you do the arugula just like you would do mint. You muddle it. You're talking about something good.
Yes, and you do a great job bringing the cocktails to life and taking us along there, because even when this world opened back up, and say I wanted to have a social gathering, and I wanted to have a signature drink, and I wanted to entertain my people, some of those cocktails, I can tell you right now, to go out in my garden, have fresh mint, fresh thyme, fresh basil, whatever the recipe calls for, arugula. I got arugula right now, but whatever it calls for, I can just imagine being able to open up my home and have a signature cocktail, or even that Bestyet journey, for the people and to enjoy ourselves. So I thank you personally for bringing that part to what you do in there. Now,
thank you.
You have some brassicas growing this season. You did well with cabbage last year. You did well.
Yeah, cabbage was great.
All right. What are you doing this year for 2021? What are you doing? What are you going into the fall with? What's gonna
Um,
get snowed on?
of course, I got them collards.
Hmm.
I have some iceberg lettuce. I got 3 different type of spinach growing out there. I have some red mustard, some Swiss chard, and can't think of the other one.
All right.
The,
I
the,
know what, but I know that you talked about going back on the other side because you changed your landscape. You
I did.
started to the far right of your property, and then you came in around your her space, which I loved.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
And now, where are you gonna go? How your landscape gonna change this
I'm
year?
I'm gonna go back to where I started. Where I started
Mm-hmm.
from. I have some fruit trees over there, so I just want to incorporate my whole garden over there. Because with my she shed, I'm going to be going and updating the inside.
Okay.
So that's going to be coming this spring. It's going to be called the She Shed Chronicles.
Okay.
So you'll be able to follow because I'm going to sheetrock the whole thing in, put flooring in, and that's going to be my another little good vibes only place that I'm going to have out there.
That's gonna
You know,
be
where
nice.
I can just have my plants and all my supplies right there where I can get hands on.
Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. I'm pretty sure. I love the pop of yellow. Is yellow your favorite color?
Yeah, I got a thing for yellow and houses.
I got a
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
for yellow.
I
Yeah,
tell
because
you, yeah.
I love the yellow. The yellow makes me smile. It just really just brightens your day when you see it and you roll past there, no matter what season it is, and you got that pop of sunshine, you know. And
Yeah, yeah,
I can see your sunflowers next year, girl. I can see them just
yeah,
smiling to be over there.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
think you'll plant more sunflowers this year now that you know how beautiful they are?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And now that I discovered there's so many varieties of them, that's crazy. You know, so many different varieties of sunflowers. So I'm not going to go with the extremely tall ones,
Hmm.
but you know, just the nice size ones that last a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they look real pretty. I really enjoyed all that you put up there. So it don't even matter. So we talked about, let's talk about the pear tree. Your pear
Yeah,
tree ain't even that old.
it ain't that old. I wasn't expecting pears like for another 3 or 4 years or so. So when I went outside and I saw these little flowers on there, which I knew they were gonna do, then I saw these little ball looking things on there. And then I mean every day I would come out and I do a check and I said, I think I might have some pears. Y'all hold on, just hold on. Then I come out there, some of them were, been fell off or
Right.
some squirrel got them or something. But one tree had a whole bunch of buds on them, and all of them they fell off. So I was relying on that one tree. So I was just excited to get those. I think I got like 8 pears. I was just so excited about those pears.
Yeah, you were very excited about those pears
Yeah.
because you didn't expect no pears.
Mm, mm-mm.
They tell
No.
us they tell us when we get trees like that, we probably get fruit in 2 to 3 years.
Right.
And are your trees directly in the ground?
Directly now, yeah, the pear trees are directly in the ground. I have 2 plum trees that are in whiskey barrels.
Mm-hmm.
I have a peach tree. Um,
You
dang, I
have
got so many. I don't
you
remember.
have
But anyway,
you
there's
have
some more.
a peach tree and you have a blueberry bush,
Yeah, blueberry bush, blackberry bush.
right? Yeah.
I have a muscadine vine.
Yes. How did that do this year?
They did good. They did good. I got about a bowl full of muscadines this year.
Well,
So
you
this
can't
is
go
second
wrong with
year.
that.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I bought it from Lowe's. It was on markdown last year. So it,
Mhm.
it, it did really good to produce. And I also bought a grapevine this past summer.
Now, being that we went through what we went through in 2020, I don't think 2020 owes me anything. I appreciate 2020 for awakening me to what's possible in my future. How do you feel about 2020?
You know what? 2020. Honestly, I enjoyed just the time being at home.
Your retirement
I
year.
enjoyed. Yeah, the fresh air. Everything was. The air was better. There wasn't a lot of people in the stores. You know, I didn't watch the news because you know that won't giving out no type of positive vibes whatsoever.
Right.
So I just started watching YouTube and
going to the garden,
record me some videos, and you know, getting into my garden and everything. So that's what I really concentrated on, and of course, you know, FaceTime friends and family. You know, since we couldn't be together. But hey, I had a whole bar downstairs. So I was like, can't go out and drink. I might as well start mixing it up down here. You know, you can't go to the movie theater. So I bought popcorn machine, hot dog machine, you know, bought a 80-inch TV and just set up a little theater down there. So
it's beautiful.
Yeah. I made it work.
Everything you did, it created a whole good vibe. And I say so myself. So I'm gonna talk about Zamunda. Let's go to Zamunda.
Zamunda.
All right. Some people thought that was a real place, and it is now.
It is.
You already had plants. You already had a garden. You already had a vegetable garden, and you started bringing plant babies into the home.
Babies, yeah. Because once I got into gardening and started learning about the different things you needed to do, thinning out plants and cutting the dead, you know, all of my gardening techniques, I started bringing them into my plants, doing the same thing. Oh, you know, this baby needs a little bit more air circulation under the bottom here. Let me cut some of them leaves. And lo and behold, it just started to really grow. And then you know, Lowe's, Home Depot, I see the little plants they're on sale, bring them home. And the next thing you know, I went from having no more than 3 or 4 plants, mostly all my life, to now like over 40 plants.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You created another great vibe when you created that room. That room is beautiful. And you rubbed off on me a lot. You know, I think YouTube is very influential, y'all. Y'all already know. We'll be going out there running, buying stuff. We'll be going.
Feedback?
Huh? What you asking?
No, it might be my mic over here messing up. I'm not sure.
It sounds fine. Or you sound fine to me.
Okay, great.
All right. So you know, YouTube can be very influential, and everybody see something, they get excited, and you go do it. You know, the 2-cup method, I learned that from Lady Cheryl. I wanted to do it. I went on and got that. You know, I saw people having grow lights, and I wanted grow lights, so I could do that. You know, but with you start introducing us to that plant room, and I can tell y'all right now where this studio is at. It's supposed to be something like a green room. But it's a green room. I've started collecting pots like this.
Yes.
Unique pots, and look at that plant right there. That's kind of like it's kind of like the Wandering Jew, but it's lavender in color and green.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful plant right there. Did you get that as a cutting?
No, I bought it.
You bought okay.
Got a little crisp on it, but don't pay that no mind. And you know, just a lot of different plants that you have at your home. I'd be like, or I go to the store and then I'll see it and then I'll purchase it. And I'll go to the Amen Corner too. And Amen Corner for me is the clearance rack. And you'd be like, $2. Amen. Let me get that. It makes it cheaper for you, you know?
Now I have to say too, I've had to lay some plants to rest.
You ain't no true gardener unless you don't kill like some people.
Yeah. I had to. I think a couple of them I might have overwatered. So with so many plants, I have to actually do a schedule.
Oh,
You know, because I think what happened, a couple of them got too much water and the roots rotted
yeah.
and they was dead to the bed the next day.
Oh, I've killed some stuff over here too.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't
And look, believe it or not, I've killed the cactus. And at
see. You know
first,
what? You didn't kill the cactus. You
I don't kill the
I'm
cactus.
calling the people on you,
I don't kill the
whoever they
cactus.
may be.
The plant gods. I don't kill the cactus over here, Joy, and I was like disappointed. Like, how did I do that?
Oh wow!
I had it sitting in water. I like, Lord, he was drowning. He drowned. Well, you know, it's congratulations on the 400 subscribers. All right, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Anybody who ain't already subscribed over there, you can go over there. Joy is retired. She's documenting her journey, and we're going to come into the comments. Any questions y'all want to have for Joy, y'all can go ahead and ask them. But I'm going to show you a little bit of what you can get when you go over to Joy's channel. And here we go. Let's get on. What's that?
How do I get in the chat?
So where are you at right now? You're on a cell phone?
Yeah.
So what do you see exactly?
I see under the bottom, I see it says chat, Cam, Mike. I see.
Do you see comments?
No.
So one thing about being on your cell phone, you're gonna have to get 2 cell phones.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Or you're gonna have to do.
No problem. Let me get my my iPad.
All right, so I'm gonna put her in the basement right quick before I run her clip, y'all. I'm gonna come in there and thank you guys. Hold on. All right, so Joy gonna go ahead and get that for her iPad so she can come in the chat and thank each and every one of you guys for being here. I'm gonna run the clip of some things you can find over at Joy's channel. That's Gardening Cocktails with Joy, and I didn't bring that up. Joy's channel used to be Gardening with Joy. Well, as she began to, you know, update her area, she started, you know, making cocktails with us. So thank you, Andel, for dropping that link. She started dropping cocktails with us. So that's how she was able to start incorporating what she do as far as growing with what she be over there sipping now. Okay. So here we go. So she's all, I just see her hat. So Joy, I think you can hear me. Let me know when you're ready. All right. So thank you, G Mama. Thank you, Andel. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Thank you, Tasha. Welcome. You don't have to open up 2 of them, Joy. You just need one. You just go to regular YouTube on your other one and turn it all the way down. And then I'm going to run her clip. She's still in the process of doing it. Let me go ahead and run the clip because I know that she can see what we see as well. So here we go. This is what you can find over at Joy's channel.
I am in the process of trying to get some things updated down here. So the flooring replaced. Gonna be doing some painting. Got my bar over here. Gonna be doing some updating to this. Not too sure what we're gonna be doing, but okay. Got my garden going on here, my vegetable garden. Got my pear trees here. And here we go. My name is Joy, and I've named my channel Gardening with Joy. This is my first time doing a serious vegetable garden. I've planted tomatoes here and there, but nothing really serious at all. This is real serious for me. I've been wanting to do this for about a year now, so with everything going on in the world right now, why not, right? So harvest some of these cherry tomatoes, which are so sweet. It's almost like a plum. I don't ever think I've had a tomato this sweet. And I'm not just my she shed. I sure do appreciate you. Boots I can wear with this I got a black and white head wrap because when I garden I like to be kind of flat a little bit. So these two right here, I'm getting ready to harvest those. Here's an update on my harvest. Commented about her. It's going to be called From Garden to Cocktail of this rum chata French toast. And there you have it. This is the rosemary pomegranate gin fizz, the good vibes only bar. And what I'm going to be making for you is not a cocktail, but I'm going to be making a drink to represent 2020 and all the challenges that we had. It was hard to come by these jars at one point. 20 handed us lemons with this MD 2020. This is the Bye Bye 2020 with a little whipped cream. Harvest some of these mustard greens. Here in the Instapot, I have some smoked turkey, mustard, egg roll wrap here, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. About 2 minutes is what I did because I like mine's nice and crispy. This is what it looks like inside. Y'all see that smoke? Oh man, look at that right there. 21. What's gonna be in my garden? So the first thing that I have is some cabbage. Ooh, that sure is pretty. Really looking good. This has been a great harvest season for collard greens for me. Oh, and in these Dollar Tree stackables, I have some marigold seeds. It's Mojito Monday, y'all. Welcome to Zamunda. I decided to make me a hot toddy. All right, y'all. So here is my hot toddy.
Yeah, let's see. Joy, you had that thing shaking. Did you get your second device?
I got it. I got it.
All right. So your second device, you should mute or turn it all the way down and look at it at regular YouTube. At this time, y'all, anybody got any questions for Joy? Now, normally the chat on our StreamYard is faster than the YouTube. So you'll see the questions start coming in just a second. And then also I can click them on here. So boom, this is what TT said. Can you see it on StreamYard?
Yes. Okay, Miss Joy, I deadhead my peace lily. About a week later, all the leaves started turning yellow. How can I fix it? That I don't want to give you no wrong advice on this. It started turning yellow. Did you water it?
Sound like too much water, don't it, Joy?
That's what it sounds like, because those peace lilies don't really like a whole lot of water. When they're in the soil, you got to be careful with that. Even though you can grow some peace lilies in water, with just the roots and just have it in the water, you can grow it like that. But just sitting in that soggy soil. But look, I see we got like 19 people in the chat. I sure do appreciate everybody stopping through TT's Urban Pantry and their homestead. Tasha Oshie Grows. Hey, Tasha, I just subscribed to your channel. I'm gonna go check you out.
Check out Tasha's comment.
Okay. Are you a professional bartender? How do you come up with your cocktail recipe? No, not a professional. Just through YouTube University. And then I just started messing with the different flavors of cocktails, like mixing, bringing back some old school stuff like Alizé, mixing Alizé, with some Hennessy and and stuff like that, adding some Sprite to it. I like fruity drinks. So, and then of course, like Bestyet was talking about, with my herbs and stuff, just incorporating those herbs into those cocktails.
All right, you see the next question.
And Dale, Joy, what garden veggie or fruit has brought you the most joy to grow? Definitely peppers, but I'm hoping my collards is gonna come through for me this fall, so they can be my favorite.
How many collards do you got out there?
I don't know, maybe about over 30 plants, I guess.
Okay, 30.
Because last year I had that bug problem with that ate a lot of my collards up. Oh, it was horrible. But I was able to get a harvest from it. But I just want a big abundance of collards to grow so I can clean them up, chop them up, and put them in the freezer.
Yes.
All right, Gene Dudley says, when do I harvest my okra? I live in Central Florida. All right, Gene Dudley, boo-boo, you're going to have to go see the Donnas, the Queen Bees, like Lady Cheryl and T-Nog and all them.
Welcome, Gene. Welcome.
And then, too, you're in a different grow zone to me. What I understand, like Central Florida, they can grow like tomatoes all year long and stuff like that. So,
oh, yeah, it's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things they can grow.
You can check out Dan Permaculture for great advice.
Yes.
And he's in Florida. We have Lady Cheryl. She's in a warm climate, but she do get, her temperature do drop. But as far as okra, she said, when should she harvest them? Before they get bigger than your finger, that's for sure. Once they sometimes bigger than your finger, they'd be too hard. But then again, if something is wrong with your soil, like Lady Cheryl showed us, and it could be small and be hard, and it could be having knotted roots. It's so many signs to pay attention to and to learn from if you're on a new, garden journey like us.
Now in my zone, I'm already done harvesting my okra here. I got the last little bit of my okra maybe about 2 weeks ago now. So all my plants are chopped down and in the compost.
Okay. So my name. Thank you very much. Look at Lady Cheryl. She must be.
Hey, we got Black's Tropical Homestead in here. Hey y'all, I love y'all channel. Lions Crest Outdoors. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Yes, the professor. I dig his vibe so much. He's just a whole vibe to me. Yes. I don't often drop down in the comments, but I be listening and giving them thumbs up. But I really dig his channel.
Yeah, he has a great channel.
Gardening with Bernie. Hey, Gardening with Bernie. She wants to suggest hey, I'm gonna be doing some holiday cocktails coming up. Bernie. So be on it. So they're going to be flowing in with Thanksgiving and Christmas on up to New Year's. So I think I'm going to be mixing up some stuff you're going to like, Bernie. Bernie got a great channel, too. I be checking her channel out. Love her channel. Oh, Lady Cheryl is in here. Hey, Lady Cheryl. Lady Cheryl, that honey, I've been putting it in all my cocktails. I don't be waiting if I feel good or not.
So I put it all up.
I'm putting them in everything.
Yeah, I actually used all my turmeric and all my garlic honey already gone. It's just I just used it all. Got heavy-handed. All right. It looks like we don't have any more thing. You can thank everybody for being here. We got Tina.
Hey, the sweet spot. What's up?
All right.
Who we got? We Pit Stop Gardening Kitchen. Hey, Tina.
All right.
Yeah. Viola Graham. Appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate everybody stopping by and to the Woop Woop show. I feel like I've been on a national talk show or something now.
Well, thank you, Joy. Come on now.
The Woop Woop show.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a good time?
Oh, I had a great time. the show that you put together to have all us come up here and share our experiences as YouTubers, gardeners, life experience, all that is awesome. I've enjoyed everybody that's been on the show, and I can't wait to see what season 3 brings.
Okay.
Maybe you can put me up as a third person in the corner bartending when you do the show.
Put I actually had an idea that would consist of me meeting another person on a game show. So I would need to, is an idea that I would need a third wheel to help me beat the other contestant. So, hey, I ain't saying what it is yet, but it's coming. I got
it's
it
coming.
all. I've been writing ideas down, y'all. So
all right.
Listen, with that said, it really does feel like that, Joy. Say it's a good talk show. I thank you, Adele. Thank you. All right. So here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So let's see. Here we go. Now, this is the part of the show where we play the game, Joy. I don't want no trouble out you. You got your ears on. Don't be like Andale repeating what the people say and don't hear what the people say.
Okay.
Don't be like Andale and get beat out here. So when you see it start, you're gonna see it start. It's gonna say start, and then you listen. And we'll talk through the break. It's like 20-second break between each one. All right. And the chat normally give you the answer if you don't know. So you might get some help.
And what is it I'm supposed to be guessing? What is it?
It's going to be a voice. You're gonna have to, if it's a voice, you got to say who voice that is. If it's a sound, you got to say what sound that is. Like if it's a doorbell, you say it's a doorbell. And if it's a song, you have to say what song that is or who sang that particular song.
Okay. I shouldn't have drank all this wine before I came on, but go ahead.
All right. Ain't no rewinding. Once it go past, I ain't gonna rhyme that, but y'all know.
Okay. I got you.
All right. So here we go. Your volume up. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it. Is that Return of the Mac?
No, that was me. That was me. Oh. Hold on. Let me start over for you, Joy. Because I don't think it's loud enough on my end. Hold on. Let me turn it up for you right quick. Did you say return? That was me, Joy.
Oh, that was you.
That was me. That was me. She said that sounded like return. You will see it's going to say start. It's going to be a big white symbol that says start. And when it starts, then that you're going to hear the sound. Once the sound go away, it's going the next one say next. It'll say white and next. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It ain't number 3 minutes. Now you ready? You got it? Because I had to help you a little bit. Here we go. Are you looking?
Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's what it was, right?
You gotta say it after it stopped, but I heard you say Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
All right. So the next one to come up, you will see the word next come up in white, and then it'll begin to play. But yes, Earth, Wind, and Fire. And then I don't know why I played again. That was Earth, Wind, and Fire again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to hear it say next, see it say next, and then the next one should be a new song. But if not, that means I rushed too much.
Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson.
You got that Smooth Criminal head on tonight.
Okay.
I don't know if that was in it. Are you okay? That's Smooth Criminal.
That's Smooth Criminal. You got this song with Andy, are you okay? Oh, that's somebody frying some chicken.
Nope. No. What else?
That's rainwater.
Close, but not rainwater.
Water hose.
Nope, not water hose.
That's highway. The highway?
No, that's not the highway.
Water running. The Katie is. Hey, at home with Sherry.
That wasn't the highway, Joy.
Airplane, jet.
Oh yeah, somebody's helped you. Yeah, that was.
Thank you. Thank you, Brampton Gardner. Appreciate it.
What's the V?
Not a machine gun.
No. And a machine gun.
That was a Uzi. I know Uzi when I hear one.
They gave you the answer.
Lawnmower.
Cheater.
That lawnmower need an oil change.
What's the V? You cheating? Or you froze?
No, I'm trying to figure out what kind of sound that was. It sounded like a coyote.
Feels like it's kind of late in the season. I guess because I planted it in the middle of the summer.
What's the V? That's a content creator. I'll help you with that.
What's that? Was that a content creator?
Yes.
Oh,
What do we have here? The purple bag. Y'all know what time it is, right?
That's Diva Jones.
Nope.
Oh, the first one was VA Gardner.
Cheater. Too late.
I knew who it was. I'm from VA. Know who that was. The other one is Growing with Hudson.
Oh, that was? You sure? You sure that was Growing with Hudson?
Yes.
You lost. I beat. I got the most right. You didn't get enough right in the timely matter. All of yours was after. And another thing I noticed, I don't know what happened to my next. It didn't never tell you next, but you was reading in the chat. You were cheating so hard. You were reading in the chat. But yeah, that was the Virginia Gardner, the one that got how you sing that song? I got a problem. There you go. that's him. And the other one was Growing with Hudson. Did Hudson say it was me? It was me. All right. Joy, I want to thank you again for giving me the opportunity to have you on this platform, filling in this number 8, honey. This was the end of season 2. Okay. This was a great season. I really, really enjoy it.
You had some awesome guests, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to that season 3.
Yeah,
doing your thing, girl.
I want to go ahead and bring you up, and I just want you to encourage the people and just give some final words, and then I'm gonna take you. I I don't supposed to be saying the basement no more, but I can't get used to saying put you down in the greenhouse, in the green room. You know, like if we was on our senior hall or something like that. Yeah. But I want you to go ahead and encourage the people and thank the people for showing up for us today.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you coming on and listening to Bestyet and I. And I appreciate everybody showing up for the Woop Woop show. And I just encourage everybody to keep growing. Even if you get a little discouraged and you feel like giving up, just grow a little bit of something, even if it's just a salad bowl with some lettuce and spinach in it. But yeah, just keep growing. And I want to thank everybody who's ever came to my YouTube and gave me a thumbs up and just like what I been doing on YouTube. I really do appreciate all of y'all. And again, all of y'all have great content, and I enjoy stopping by each and every one of your channels. And keep growing. Peace. Y'all keep that positive vibe.
All right. Well, that was Gardening with Joy, y'all. I really, 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 really do appreciate her coming on, taking out her time, and hanging out with us. Y'all know I'll be doing this thing all day. So we have the New Orleans Gardener. She go lives on at 8:00 tonight. So check out Miss Linda tonight. I want to go ahead and talk about a product. As y'all can see how, beautiful I am today, Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I got some of this Lady Cheryl aging cream, not saying I'm aging because, I'm 47. I could go for about 40, hold his neck back a little bit. So you guys, if you ain't had the opportunity to check out Lady Cheryl and some of the products she has to offer during the holidays and different things like that, hey, check it out. You will not be disappointed, I guarantee. Because if you go into these CVS's and giving these people you don't even know what they is, and you get home, put it on your face and be itching, that ain't happened with me. I ain't itched not one bit today. All right. So what else? Now you got that Packer Lab. We're going to be coming up with a date. But then again, when you see Naya drop the pie, then just hashtag Packer Lab 2021 holiday pie or something. I don't know what the girl gonna do. She got me working hard for her. It's supposed to be her brainstorming this, not me. Look forward to season 3. Please come back again with me next Monday or Tuesday. I haven't chose. I'm gonna put in the highlights of everybody channel and give everybody some love that was on the platform this time. And I'm gonna be always inviting new people to come about on the Woop Woop show. Like I said, the Woop Woop show will be coming back January 10. I think I chose the first week of January, but that's subject to change. I have no idea what this weather in this world gonna bring, but hey, thank you guys for supporting me through this whole journey. I really have enjoyed it. Do anybody have any questions for me, being that this is my last show? I know we're gonna talk next week. Let me see. I appreciate you because we right here at 7. All right. So boom. And Dale, if you can drop Lady Cheryl link in the chat, I appreciate it for her product channel, product page, for people can gravitate over there as well. And I got the lotion too, y'all. That was one of her new products that she bought it on, and she bought back because she had hundreds of products, but she's bringing them back as she can, and I got the lotion. I love lotion. So she seals it with an extra seal, y'all. She makes sure it don't get out that bottle. She ain't playing with the packaging. She don't want no problems. She's real supportive. She's a real good person, and I'm not disappointed. But I'm gonna go ahead while Endell get that link dropped for me. Just show y'all what y'all can get, and look how thick that is. It did. I don't want to put too much on Lydia this time of night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My husband don't like this because he don't like all those weird smells, y'all. But he loved this Lemon zest? What is that? Lemongrass? Tea tree? I don't know what it is. It's her signature. She ain't getting it out to us. And I ain't gonna try to recreate it because I can't. All right, so Andy, I'll drop that link. Hey, Cherie, welcome. Thank you, Joe. I see you in the chat. Thank you, everybody. So I ain't got nothing else. That's it. All 8 done. I'm done. I'm just rambling on at this point. I'm gonna see y'all next week. I gotta come up with some creation. And look, next week, y'all gonna have a chance to be the first one to get the answers to what's to be. So next week, I'm gonna create it song by song by song, so we can see who the first one get it in the chat. How about that? And hey, might do a giveaway. Never know. I ain't gonna put it in the description, but y'all just come back and hang with me and let's play one more game of that what's to be. Because that's it. It's one and done. I ain't playing it no more. All right. Let's always build each other up. We are all doing the best that we can in this world. This thing called life. We are. We really are. I feel like I'm missing something. No. Look forward to next week. Thank you guys. Come on back. All right. Let's build each other up. We're all doing the best we can. This thing called life. Holla back with the wonder crack. Whoop, whoop. That's what I like to say. Whoop, whoop. Holla.
Hey, Youngworld. Whoop, whoop, shout. It's Lydia. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the Whoop, whoop show. Whoop, whoop. Holla back with the wonder crack. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the Woop Woop Show. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, Youngworld.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.